Greetings, folks, and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Coco Smooth, the casual collector. And in this segment of 1/12 scale military action figures takes, I am showcasing another Top Fun retro toys, HK416, the Desert Assortment Edition. Yes. What do I mean by this? What's going on? Have I done this video before? Yes and no. Yes, I've done an HK416 video before. No, because this is the Desert Edition. What do I mean Desert Edition? Well, so this is what it looks like in his new offerings, where the painting is exquisite. Look at the detail on that. It's just really, really good. John and his team are just killing it right now with their paint jobs. And look at how seamlessly it blends in with the G.I. Joe 60th anniversary Army Infantry Soldier fig. It's just, look at it. It just works. You know what I'm saying? Overall look, overall everything with the desert scheme. Now, I had planned on giving this to Marines because Marines have a tendency to have this weapon. What they didn't make any G.I. Joe Marines yet that are male. They have a sniper coming up, but man, it doesn't look like it's gonna blend. It doesn't even look as like it's the right uniform, honestly. So yeah, I might end up giving it to Leatherneck or another Marine character that they come up with, you know. So yeah, it looks good. That's the one. This one specifically is the one with the standard stock, the stock that normally that it would be associated with. I forgot what stock those are, but to put it in perspective for y'all, so y'all can see. So here let me go. Look how good this looks. Guys, the paint job on these things are great. Yeah. And it's got an M grip. Yeah. To see how far they have gone in paint, this is what it looks like in regular tan. You know what I'm saying? Plain stock. This is how I originally got this. And I was like, man, I dream of being able to paint this like that. And surely enough, they just made the offering like it. So I bought that weapon again, except this time painted. And yeah. So if you're into the plain look, or you could paint it, you got good paint skills yourself, it'd be cheaper for you guys to buy this in bulk, right? And then paint it yourself, to paint it however you want to. But their paint job is great. Yeah, I bought these rifles like a couple times over already. and my favorite is definitely the desert versions. So in my failed attempt at trying to make it look as good as they do, you know what I mean, I gave it a little bit of a black, well, had my roommate actually give it a black magazine with a wash. I should have painted the rail stuff black too, but flashlight black, but I don't really have those kind of skills. See, a vast difference. I mean, it's yeah, their paint jobs are just so much better than right now, so advanced. Whoever's been doing it is really good and doing it in bulk. So here's another one without an M grip, but has this. And again, I bought all these different versions of it, and here's what it looks like in tan with, again, for cheap, much cheaper than these deserts. I'm willing to pay the price for the painted stuff the way, you know, it looks, because it's how I want it to look. I don't got the scale, so maybe eventually I will, but in the interim, you know, this is what I imagine my guys to be, to have the gear that they do have. So yeah, I like it as is in this new, you know, desert fashion. Everybody, my fascination for the desert style, you know, comes from my time spent in the desert, you know, in the army. So I'm I'm very fond of the look and aesthetics, what I'm familiar with. You know, when I was younger, I grew up thinking about, you know, enjoying the forest woodland style stuff, but the desert is where I ended up. So yeah, the the detail on this thing is just really gosh dang awesome. I mean, come on, guys. Well, that's not the one, but you get the picture. This is one of many others, but they don't offer it in desert yet. But sometime soon, I'm sure he will. He'll be doing customization orders, so just, you know, stand by. But yeah. So yeah, the growth in as far as the aesthetic has gone so much better as time goes on. Yeah, I definitely love the trajectory of what Top Fun is doing. Those guys are just really good. And if you guys, he did a Maverick video showcasing a Ramen Toys Maverick. You guys should go to his channel, Top Fun Retro Toys 3D channel on YouTube. He's showcasing that if you guys are interested in seeing what T- Tom Cruise's character looks like Maverick in action figure format, right? Yeah, it's a good look. It's a great look. These HKs are top notch as far as the aesthetic look and everything. I love this. I This is now my desert people. Anytime I need to get desert anything, I'm good. I got, you know, Top Fun got me. So yeah. Oop, let me so you guys can kind of see more detailed if it hasn't been. Yeah, it's really good. You know what I mean? So yeah. Well, all right, folks. I'm going to be doing another video, dropping another video shortly. It'll be the Obi-Wan Nairobi. It's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be shorter than this, but yeah. And I'm also going to pick up a rake. I'm trying to get him to do woodland. I'm going to probably get all three different versions from him. Woodland, if they can make it in desert, and plain black, because the rake looks really good. All right, folks, that's all I got for this segment of 112 Scale Military Action Figures takes the Top Fun Retro Toys 3D Accessories HK416 Desert Assortment Edition. I am your host, Coco Smooth, the Casual Collector. And until the next video, folks, ciao.